Alright, My Hero Season 7, Episode 19. Look, last episode was an entire roller coaster. I don't even know where we're at right now. Like, Hawks doesn't have a quirk. We've seen instances where people, like Mirio, for example, have lost their quirks and then got them back through one means or another. I don't know if that's going to be possible for Hawks here. I thought we were going to get a lot of Toga stuff last episode. We got a little bit at the start, but like nothing more. Is that going to happen this episode? And once again, just like with every episode since this massive war broke out, there's a lot of things going on in the background. There's Deku and Shigaraki. I'm assuming Shoto's on his way to where Dabi and Endeavor are, and Uraraka and Toga. Now, I've got all sorts of thoughts and theories about what's going to happen there. There's been such a build-up between Uraraka and Toga. The thing I really want to happen in the back of my mind, which I don't know if it's logical or not, it's just what I want to happen, is Uraraka somehow like gets through to Toga. I'll be talking to some people and they be saying there's a little bit of a symbolism like in the opening, like maybe Uraraka and Toga like cross paths when they were kids. I don't know if that's true or not, but if Uraraka gets through to Toga, maybe Toga like turns around what she's doing and now the sad man's death parade is working for us. Because I feel like we might need something like that to happen if we're going to turn the tides here, because All For One is an absolute demon right now. Now here's the thing, I can't lie. I usually try to avoid seeing the titles, but I've seen this one, man. It's just staring me in the face. I am here. Like who says that, man? Who says I am here? I've said this since the start of the season. All I want is just one more epic All Might moment. And in the opening, you can assume that there is some All Might versus All For One stuff that's gonna happen. There's only a few episodes left in the season. Are we getting All Might? Like we saw him walking out that door like a few episodes ago. Are we getting All Might this episode? Because I'm not gonna lie, since the Gentle episode, so I guess for the last two episodes, I'm missing like that big epic hype moment for me. Sad Man's Death Parade was pretty close. Like it wasn't twice doing it, but that was close enough. But I need something to get me out of my seat, man. I've been looking back on the season at like some of the like the best moments, the moments that have really made me get up. It's like Deku pulling up, him doing gear shift, Gentle, La Brava, even Shoto versus Dabi. That was dope. Like I'm ready, man. I've had a really good day. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm hyped up. Like I'm ready for something cool to happen. And something I was talking to my sister about is like, because there have been so many different fights going on, there are so many characters in My Hero, it's been really hard for me to stay invested in everything. The Coffin in the Sky stuff, I've been invested in that the whole time. When Shoto like beat Dabi, I felt like mentally I was done with that, and I was happy with it because it was really awesome. Pretty much everything that's happened around All For One here, even Endeavor's like, you know, big moments that he's had, I've not been as invested in that as I have with all the Bakugo, the Deku, the Gentle stuff that's happened. That's why last episode it didn't hit as much for me. Like, don't get it wrong, it was crazy. Like Shiketsu rocking up, and then Tokoyami doing his big thing, Kirishima and Shinzo rocking up on Gigantomachia last episode, and then like Hawks losing his quirk, Mineta actually do something. Like, don't get it twisted, it was cool stuff, but I'm like, I need me like Deku and All Might and Bakugo get me hyped more than anything in this show. Like that's what I'm here for. That's why I watch My Hero. All Might drew me into this show, man. It wasn't Deku. All Might drew me in, and then Deku took over, man. Like season 6 Deku, it just hit completely different. And Bakugo's character arc, the way he's completely turned around, just how he carries himself now, the things that he's doing, like that stuff just hits for me. So I'm ready for some more of that, is what I'm saying. But with all that being said, I'm gonna get into the episode now. I know I was yapping a little bit there. I'm just hyped up, you know. We're getting to the end of the season. It's time for things to happen. Like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you're interested. With all that being said, enjoy the video. Shiketsu! Oh, they're connected. I remember this. Shiketsu and Yue. It's the Todorokis. Oh. Intro. If they're giving us Deku and Shigaraki, I'm here for it. Oh, now, yeah, he retired, right? Is it Death Arms? Man, he was in the opening as well. That's awesome, man. Dabi. Say something, man. Captured.
熱エネルギーをとどめ続けてるんです。
What's he gonna do, man?
奴は消滅します。
Well, that sounds on character.
直径およそ 5km を瞬時に焼き溶かす
How much is
超
everything?
高圧爆発を引き起こす。
I kind of want to see that, I'm not gonna lie, as long as no one's around.
緊急発進を開けろ。地上へ
Dude, imagine being in here right now. That would be crazy.
法案さらに加速。まもなくドロワープの推定有効範囲内に入ります。
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get in the coffin, man. Are they even in the coffin anymore? I don't think so.
揃い立ってしまったらもう打つ手は。
Hey, where's All Might? I'm telling you.
スカウチ君。
Let's go chills.
つらかった。二人ともまだ無事だってな。オールマイト。
Yeah?
ダビが爆発寸前。範囲内では避難ブロックが
So like, what's the play?
エンデバーがダビを見ているが、彼の個性では爆発を止められないだろう。
Move Darby.
いいだ少年、君は走れるはずだ。轟少年、心と体は一元だ。オールマイト、でもオールフォーワンが。大丈夫、まだ強力な助っ人が控えてる。迷いを抱いて戦ってもあれには勝てない。悩んで迷って、そんな少年が心に決めた思いこ
He's
そ。
out here, man. Hold on.
東野を止めてみんなを安心させてくれ。
Yeah, stop him.
君が君であるために軍河の危機をどうにかできる可能性があるとすれば、エンジンと反例反燃。
Engine and half cold, half hot. What you got, Ida? You got something?
雨で足の熱がいい具合だ。
Yeah, here we go.
走れるよ、走れる。轟君、だって俺の足はね、迷子を導くためにあるんだから。
Stain.
タがために。
Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. This could be good. Damn, look at that. Hey, yo. Hey, Ida, I didn't know it was like this, man. Look at this animation.
任せたよ、いいだ少年。
Dude, leaving something like this to Ida and Shoto?
次は私だ。スカウチ、バカ野郎、何考えてるんだ。もともと私の戦いだった。
Yeah, it is.
思い出すよな。
I know what's in that suit, man. Come on.
無視はできないだろうな。どうやって戦う。無個性なんだぞ。
個性がなくてもヒーローはできますか。
そう。
Damn, look at
無
him.
視はできない。なんて言ったって
Yeah.
私が
I am here.
来た。
Hey. I just want this for the rest of the episode. I know that won't happen, but I need my All Might. Wait a minute. How did we get here?
これ以上東野を誘導して遠くへ
Trying
向
to
かう
lead
に
him
は。
away. I really don't know what's gonna happen to Toya.
お父さん見て、こんなのできるようになったんだぜ。
He said he was gonna watch, man. Dude, look at Darby. I've been saying this for weeks now.
炎を止めろ、東野。
Yeah, I get it.
死なせたくない。もう意識が。
Yeah, is he a bit cooked right now? No pun intended. Damn, look at Endeavor.
お前は死での危機感。臨死の経験が個性を覚醒させることがある。死に瀕した時のみ権限する力。
Let's go, chills.
おお
Purple flowers.
レイの個性。
Oh shit! Wait.
全部俺の責任だ。
Young Endeavor? Oh.
償いに生きねばと思っていた。
Okay.
でもお前はずっと俺を見続けてたんだもんな。お前を見てやれなかった。お前にも償わなきゃいけなかったんだ。同じ夢を見る。
He's not there, man. I
い
remember.
ない家族の夢。一人で行かせはしない。
Bro, there's no way both of them go.
だがもう誰も巻き込ませはしない。もう少しだけ。レイ、
F off, she's here.
なんでお前が。
らっしゃい。
お母さん。
Oh, are they all there? I mean,
あの中心へお願い。
oh, are they all gonna go out? No, I can't, bro. Endeavor and Toya both dying kind of makes sense, and I thought about that ages ago. But Ray's here as well?
冷却しようとしているのか。レイ、ダメだ。離れろ。焼け死ぬだけだ。
Look at their faces are just burning,
どう
man.
でしょう。トーヤ、ごめんね。
Oh, they are no f***ing way.
連れて行かないで。
これ以上迷惑かけるな、クソ兄貴。
This makes me feel like we're living.
もう頼むから俺だけにしてくれ。
Come on, Toya.
みんなが見てる。
Is he gonna show them after all this time?
こんなものか。こんな簡単なことだったならもっと早くに。
I got a bad feeling about this. Are we getting there in time?
だって俺たちには
What? Yo, that
主
imagery?
人公がいるんだぜ。
全音速、戦闘機並みのスピードだぞ。
Oh, he made it look like that. So they'd go faster?
経験。
The entire Todoroki family is here,
あ
man.
りがとう、イダ。伯爵滅剣。
Come on, Shoto. Hey, you did what you needed to, Ida.
君のおかげで俺はなりたいものになれた。
That's big for Ida's character, man.
だから君もなってこい。
That's what Deku been saying from the start, man.
でもぶつかり合うとより気持ちを理解できる時もあります。俺の友達は自分のためだけじゃなく
Shoto's gonna save everyone, man. Shoto's gonna save everyone.
大変だけど頑張るよ。
Holy shit!
いろいろ限度を超えるとさ、自分が形作っていたものが白く
Inverted?
俺のオリジン、もっと早くにぶつけられていたなら、ぶつけたいこと、言いたいことまだあるんだ。
Man, give him the chance, please.
代表解消。
Uh-huh. Did we stop? Hello? Hello? Show me characters. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. Endeavor Toya.
よかねえけどよかった。代表解消だけじゃ止められなかったかもしれねえ。
He needed everyone to be there.
ショート。
Dude, I love the frost imagery on all of them. Oh, this is gonna break me, I think.
信じまえ。そういうじゃ。
Where's Endeavor, by the way?
俺も信じまえ。
内側から氷結してる。でどうするんだ。この先きっと地獄だよ。
Okay, Endeavor's fine.
どうや悪かった。せことだけ行かなくて ごめんな。
Is this a version of you say run?
大嫌いだ。お父さんなんか家族なんか。ああ、聞かせてくれ。
Oh no, the voice acting's gonna get me. He said, "I don't care what you eat. Tell me you hate us. If you just say something."
冬美、全部押し付けてごめんな。
I think we're finally full circle with the Todorokis, man.
ほったらかしにして。
Oh, look at that
ご
image.
めんな。ショート、ごめんな。
That's gotta be it. I'll watch through the end credits. Oh, I think I already know what's gonna happen here. That's not the ride I thought I was gonna be taken on. And I'm still not entirely sure. Like Toya said, you know, ages ago that he was pretty much saying, you know, he planned to die. He just wanted to take as much with him as he could. But in terms of the Todorokis and Endeavor specifically, I think we're finally full circle. Like that's a crazy epic moment. But I was thinking like halfway through this episode, like I think I'm so much more hyped than I was like the last few episodes with the things shaping up. They gave us a tiny little bit of Deku Shigaraki. All Might All for One is happening. Like that's all I need, man. But let's watch through this outro, see what happens. I'm gonna be shocked if Darby's still in this or something. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. I don't know what that means, man. I think there's still hope for Toya then, after seeing that, actually. We see all these shots of everyone younger, man. Like, I don't know, what does that mean? Like, innocent youth? Eri exists, man. Where is Eri? The amount of work that Eri can do here, like, obviously, we can't just, you know, pull her out in a situation like this. But, dude, anyway. I really don't feel like I have much to say, to be honest. I think it was all there. Like, it was all there in the episode. In terms of the Todorokis. Dude, watching this whole season again is going to be epic. I think I'm just going to actually like review this one in terms of my experience rather than try to unpack it because I think that's easier to do. I have enjoyed the Todoroki development throughout this show. Endeavor was a piece of shit early in the show, both as a hero and as a father and a husband. Endeavor the hero, I feel like came around first when All Might retired. Endeavor the father, it took him a little bit longer, but he realized he messed up. He did some atrocious things, and if his family never forgave him, I wouldn't have blamed them. But they never gave up on themselves or Toya. Now, this was a scene I expected. All of the Todorokis together trying to do something with Toya. But I just could not for the life of me see Rei, Fuyumi, and Natsu being out here on the battlefield as well. And dude, it was epic. And they fabricated the scenario perfectly. Like Endeavor like trying to take Darby away because he's going to do this massive explosion made it so like it was just the Todorokis there. And it was perfect, man. Like even Shoto saying he needed all of them to be there. Like if it was just him, he wouldn't have been able to cool down the whole thing. And Ida coming in, look, Ida and Shoto combined, they made that jet plane thing. That was sick, man. Sick imagery. And that's big for Ida's character. Like after the whole, oh, we saw Stain this episode as well. So I kind of like that. That's where Ida's whole like character arc like really began. And also for Ida to say to Shoto, like you need to go and be who you are as well. And they all get to be there together as a family. And Shoto is like a big part of the reason why they can all be together, right? He's the one who went and saw their mother. Then all of them played their own part. I do enjoy the intensity of the situation. Like we have this big explosion about to happen from Darby. Oh, they do it really well because I could really like, because Endeavor has that dream all the time. Like he sees his family and he's not there. I wonder if that's going to change now. I could see it being Endeavor and Toya both dying, man. And I really thought that could happen this episode. They make you think that. But if Toya survives somehow through this and we can somehow fix the situation, that truly makes me believe that everyone is redeemable or savable, except for All For One. All For One for sure needs to go. Bye-bye. And I am absolutely positive this is the type of situation you can really go in depth with for a lot of these characters. Even Toya, I was horrible with my words during the moment because when Toya is saying he still wanted them all to die, but Endeavor's just like, tell me more. And there was a shot before that of Toya saying that there's still so much I want to say and argue about. And he's finally getting it out to them like I hate y'all for the way you guys treated me, like for this whole situation. And Endeavor's like, keep going, man. Like, I don't care if you're saying that you hate us. Like, just just talk to us, just get it out. Like, that shit hits, man. And when Endeavor apologized for not going to see him all those years ago, that got me in that moment. Some of his voice acting was really good too, man. He was breaking down. We gonna see, man. That's all I have to say. A lot of this season for me has been, I need the full picture of everything, right? Before I can really talk about stuff. And that applies to this because I need to see if Toya lives. I need to see if they talk more, what's gonna happen with the Todorokis after. But that was a thoroughly enjoyable experience, and I was really invested in it, and I didn't know what was gonna happen. So that's a big thumbs up from me. And I'm getting my All Might, man. I'm getting my All Might stuff. All Might versus All For One. Like, you see All Might in the opening, you know, he's in this big suit, this big mech thing. That's what he's got with him. I'm here for it, man. It's just perfect. It's what needs to happen. Deku versus Shigaraki and All Might versus All For One. Now, All Might's objective here is probably to slow All For One down, because there's lots of emphasis, especially in this episode, on, you know, two demon lords in one place. Like, don't let All For One and Shigaraki be in the same place. Deku's holding Shigaraki down. All Might has to slow down All For One because he's on a timer. He's still using rewind, and he can't do this forever. And I can really see All Might doing literally everything he possibly can to stop All For One. And like, the very unhappy thought does enter my mind of like, no, All Might can't die. All Might cannot die. I promise you All Might lives. Like, when you think of like deaths of like what's happened so far in the show, you think Twice, you think of Midnight, you think of Night Eye, right? Night Eye wasn't around for long, but he was very impactful, and his death is probably the saddest episode in the show. Twice was a villain. He was very messed up, very misunderstood, but Twice was fantastic. Like, I think everyone loved Twice. And for him to die like the way he did, like, you know, he thought Hawks was his homie, and that, you know, we've all seen it. It was tragic, man. I miss Twice. Midnight means a lot to a lot of the students, like Mina, for example, last episode. Did it hit me that hard? Not really, to be honest. It was something I couldn't believe happened. It's something I didn't believe. Like, off screen, I can't believe they did it like that. But I thought Hawks would have been a prime candidate for like another character death that we don't expect. Toga's been talking about it. It would make sense because he killed Twice. I could see that happening. All Might, there's absolutely no way All Might dies. I promise you. But like, the thought enters my mind. If All Might's gonna do everything he can to stop All For One, dude. So I feel like All Might like might defeat All For One here. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be hard, man. Like, this is prime All For One. All Might doesn't have a quirk. He's just in a suit. Like, how good is this suit? We're gonna see. Where's Bakugo, by the way? Dude, how long is what's going on? Like, the coffin, are they still in the coffin? They must be. We're gonna get an update on that. If they leave us hanging with Bakugo at the end of this season, I'm reading the manga. I don't give a shit. But all in all, I'm very satisfied after that. I think there's 2 episodes left, right? I'm just gonna make sure again, I always forget. There's 2 episodes left. There's only 2 episodes left. There's episode 20 and episode 21. All Might versus All For One. Deku versus Shigaraki. Toga and Uraraka, I think that's where we're at. I think we're going, if Toga Uraraka is going to happen, I think that's next episode, right? And it's going to be an epic finale. I think it has to spill over into next season at this point. It has to, man. With 2 episodes to go, but I'm really excited. Like, it's going to be an epic 2 episodes. I get to watch next week's episode as it drops. That's great. I just know I'm going to enjoy myself. I do have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that we're going to get left in a pretty crazy spot, but I feel like I'm going to enjoy myself. I think really cool things are going to happen, the things I don't want, but we're going to see. I'm going to leave this one here now. That was a lot, and I'm going to go and unpack all of this in my head. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know I always appreciate it, and we'll see you all in the next episode of My Hero